them on time for Christmas. So you like flowers, you know, you can personalize it and do your own special message.
Sure.
Oh, Angie. My.
Miss Angie.
Cosmopolitan.
You bet it is.
That is a perfect name. What in the world is going on in the center of that pin?
Well, this all started with a little trip to the Metropolitan Museum in New York City, where they had to pick me up off the floor because there was an Indian gem exhibit. There was an emerald in this piece that I think went into some sort of a headpiece that was very, very similar to this beautiful, beautiful fluted piece of elegance that you find here in this wonderful, wonderful Cosmopolitan pin. Now, you can see the baguette work that goes all the way around. You know our Belgian disc.
Yes, of course.
And what is, you know, it's one of the most iconic pieces in the collection. Well, of course, this is the next step. This was the next version of our Belgian disc in such an elegant and beautiful way. Look at that piece of what looks like the most expensive emerald in the world. And if you've never owned a big, fabulous, gorgeous pin, this might be the place to start. And what you can do with a pin, we always talk about it. You have a strand of pearls or, you know, a chain. Look in a second what happens.
Oh, boy.
In a second. That is how fabulous this is. Or you're going to that event. Now, I have my scarves here somewhere, right here.
I'm just checking.
Oh, I have my pretty...
This also works, that earring.
Oh, yeah.
In the emerald green color right there, in that bright green.
That's perfect with that bonus buy. Or the crystal, of course, or the black diamond would go back.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
So you're going
Look at you, Heidi.
You're going to that event. You know, you've got that pashmina, and you just need a little something to close it. I mean, is that fabulous?
It's like you're arriving in a one-horse open sleigh, right?
I mean, so true.
That is such holiday glamour.
I was watching earlier, I was watching Princess Amanda and Skip Perlier, and Princess Amanda had a pin on her shoulder, and there's just that level of elegance that a gal with a pin, you know, she just owns. There's something about a gal that wears a brooch that is very, very, very extraordinary. And between the fact you have the sense, the fashion sense to wear a brooch, and when it is as interesting as this, it will take your outfit to the next level.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, and then it becomes your signature. By the way, May babies. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Hello, birthstone friend. I know we have to wrap this up because now it is so very, very scarce.
Oh gosh.
Enjoy that. It is extra special, and it is 13 1/8 of an inch, by the way, in case you're wondering. So to scale, you know, if you're a larger gal, this is going to be perfect for you. And if you're like Angie and you're just like a little gorgeous twiglet, then you know what? It's like a billboard saying hello. Yeah. Love that.
Now, quite frankly, Angie, if I put that on your shoulder, I would have put it up higher. I think there's very important ways in which to wear a brooch. Now, I would always love it.